I've got to say, happy 1 year anniversary of pandemic. It's absolutely no freaking surprise that it took me 6 months or half a year to come back to you again. But at least I made something. Is this little tiny thing that's currently connected to the USB because I didn't bother to use the battery. It doesn't have much of a space, as you can clearly see. You can see the camera, but not the back of it. It's a simple little game, and if you notice, if you really goddamn notice, you notice two main things. First of all, this time it's a lot cleaner. You see, there isn't jumping out the wires that are freaking everywhere and just fucking disconnects whenever you freaking touch them. No, I bother to go that kind of wires, the jumper wires, I guess, but it's way easier. They are way easier. They come in different sizes, and anyway, thank God I decided to buy them because, god damn it, looks so freaking slick. It's so freaking clean. And if you notice, you then notice the second thing, and probably you can ask already. Yes, that is the previous project. I just strip it down, just take out the freaking wires, and rebuild it anew. And now we have something. I don't fucking know. It doesn't even look like Atari, for fuck's sake. It looks like freaking shittiest version of Tamagotchi. How the fuck I didn't think of that? But anyway, I have a little game on it, and that's pretty much it. But the one thing that was in the previous game is the fact that it wasn't the really freaking graphics. This time we have a graphics! Yay! Not just some dumbass rectangle and circle. We have a tank! And a freaking plane later. It's later gonna be shown. And that's basically... Oh! One more thing. I changed the arduino. It's the same model, but different kind. I finally borrowed to buy a new one. I finally had the money. Because the previous one just broke off and decided to say, bye bye motherfucker. And that's pretty much it. And if you notice this little button to modify it. Anyway, so let's fucking jump in. Let's see what we've got here. So we can clearly see the title. Just fucking hit it. Okay, so we have the game, and as you can clearly see, it's called the Tankgame. Yes, I didn't bother with the original title. All I bothered is the graphics and the hitboxes. Before we jump into the game, I want to say that this project, it took fucking longer than I expected. It was supposed to be very simple, but because of the problem of the wires, for some reason, previously, because this wasn't showing anything, and the problem with hitboxes and program, and you must know the freaking graphics, the freaking tank here, the sprites was the worst thing here, because I had to learn to use the goddamn library. I didn't quite understand it, but I finally managed to do it, and I finally can show you the game. So this is the main title. It's pretty darn easy. Just press the A to play. That's supposed to be A, the middle one, and we play. So pretty much is the simplest game we can have. It's very goddamn easy. You just shoot the freaking planes so they won't go to this side. And you have bullet every second, I guess. But you need to be careful, because if you fucked it up, you just fucked it up. So one thing that I'm very proud of is the sprites, as I said previously. But that's pretty much it. The hitboxes was the second thing that pissed me off a bit, because I had to do a bit of math, and I hate doing math. I hate doing anything, but math was very freaking easy at least. So that's the plus. I don't know why I hated the school actually. So as you can clearly see, I have the lives counter. I cover that. And if you let planes go through, you pretty much get the game over. And as you can clearly see, the game over is looking pretty great at least. And it shows you the score. I get 18. I know it's pretty damn bright, but what can I do for it? Why can I freaking do it for it? Yeah, it's the God Wars. Focus. Focus. Oh, there we go. It's much clearer. Fuck this. It's much clearer. And try again. Oh, Christ, there are the window. Oh, shit, I forgot. Okay, anyways. We have a hard one. Now you just play it. Another thing that I have problem with was the one plane was just going under the tank, and I didn't notice it because I was losing lives and I didn't know why. Then I realized what was happening, but I fixed it, and I realized that I didn't set up for the game over thing, and now I have 3 lives instead of 5 at the beginning. And I can show it closer, but I'm pretty liking the damn sprites, because it was the best sprites I could ever do, and it was pretty easy to make them. Fuck, and I'm already dead. There it goes. So pretty much that's it. Wait, oh, 35. That's great. My personal is over 100, I guess. Fuck this, but it's pretty damn easy. And I need to know that it's the easiest yet the hardest the project I ever did. It was easy to build, but easy to freaking hard to freaking program. That's the hardest one of them. Got him. Anyway, I'm about to show you the code, and I know it's gonna be freaking annoying. Fuck. Please show up. Okay, the one thing, I have good advice for everyone that uses this kind of Arduino. Glue the freaking port before you use it. Never start using it before gluing it. That's the thing, because it's gonna break easily if you buy the blue ones. The red ones don't have that problem. They also are in that freaking chip. Anyway, it's slick. It has these good wires, and that's pretty much it. And finally, oh fuck, it's not the one. Wait, give me a second, and there we go. I said there we freaking go, and it's Rick. Shut the hell up. And as you can clearly see, it's the simple code that contains along us 118 lines. So it's pretty big. Well, it's not that big considering the fact it's pretty easy to program it. But I want to show a few cool things. First of all, just a bit of there. Okay. First of all, there is the bitmap for the tank, and here's sprite for the plane. That's also sprite. And we have the various integers, and we have one for the plane's x coordinate and one y coordinate, and also the starting one, because you have to start somewhere. And you have x of the tank, score at 0, and HP by 5. and different shit. So here are the inputs. It's pretty much damn clean. I decided also to do while instead of while because it was way easier to do the do while, because the while it's a bit complicated for me to understand a bit. It confuses me sometimes when it comes to things like if this then that, yeah, you know. And this is for the main title. Yes, instead of void setup, and it basically shows freaking this, and waits until you press 8 and gives you HP. Okay, so you have this for the controls, for the plane hitboxes, moving planes, I guess. And if it goes through your defenses, it takes your life. And we have for the displaying, and I remember having a paper sheet for the plan of how to do it all, but I think I lost it. It's pretty damn easy to program all of this, but simple mistakes fucks you up easily. And here we have for displaying everything. As you can clearly see, I got here a delay of 60 frames a second. So basically it's 16 microseconds. And is it because why the hell not? Because I didn't want a game run to 100 FPS because that is the option. So I decided to set it on 16. Previously on 30, but it was too slow. And we have clear display for the new round. That's pretty much it. It goes in the loop. And the one final thing, it's the game over title. It's simple, it's clean, and it's pretty much showing everything. Then this and waiting for. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. It changes. And you go back and gives you back your 5 lives, and you can play again, and resets your score. Wait, does it? This. Wait, I need to test something. I think I found a simple mistake that I didn't do. But I don't think it's something to bother about, because I can simply fix that. Wait a fucking minute. Score. Wait. Oh, there we go. Score equals 0. Okay, so you have it done. It's now fully complete, and just let me upload it, and there won't be any freaking mistakes with that shit. Oh, sorry, didn't notice. I just added a score to be set to 0 when we play again. I just got my knuckles, and that's pretty much it, I guess. This is all I wanted to show you. And I don't know if I'm gonna upload this also to the Arduino CC, especially with the fact that I sent the last one 6 months ago. As I said, I think fuck it, and why not? Okay, that's pretty much it.